That, so let's play Tropico 3 to Toady. Kind of winding down here. I'll just explain, some of the things I maybe did with the economy. Ready the best rebuild the economy if you have mineable resources. Go here, go to here. Okay, the iron in the box are the best to mine first. Get set up. You can always set up some right at tobacco. Tobacco is always good. You know, there's a decent area for coffee somewhere. It doesn't look much better to kind of build on it. Sugar was good down here. It was also good over here where I put the tobacco, but they're more expensive stuff. It's really coffee. Coffee and tobacco and cigars, they sell decent, but the rum, it's expensive to set up. I think you always do pastures for, check your pastures. It has decent pastures. There's still a lot of decent pastures everywhere. Fish, logging, I just put some sharp, great logging. If I wanted to do the furniture business, this probably would have been the island to do it on. I'll explain why I don't like furniture to you here quickly in a minute. Oil's always good, but oil costs more. If you can get the one thing about oil, remember, if it's got one of these offshore ones, they never go dry. So you're better off building these first, even though they cost more, and then building your what do you call them, your oil wells. It's an industry, so it's an industry. Yeah, it is expensive. Here it's $12,750, which have a 5% discount. Whereas this is $7,600, so it is almost twice as much. These will never go dry, and they'll find the oil for you in the more expensive products. That's a way to go about it would be mining. If you have no mining, maybe go for some. I think this is. I have a llama somewhere. Maybe it's over this one. Yeah. It's a regular farm. This is llamas. You're looking to make about $1,300 a year for one llama farm. They're cheap though, with no discount. $750. 2 unskilled workers. If you have nothing else you can build quick, I'd say that would be the way to go to llamas. Like I said, I could actually drop more in this pastures, and you could do more of that if you wanted to. Long-term notice to Conrad Presidente. It is me, your old pal Boris from the KGB. Sure has a new super weapon to test, and we wish to do this test. Here, the Americans will think twice about their aggressive foreign policy after they see Russian flag. I'm not doing that because that just pisses everybody off. Because I can go to prison and start putting people in if they get too mad. But like I said, first thing, your mineable resources. Economically, iron and bauxite are first. The reason we don't gold is because you can always do the factories. I didn't finish this gold off. Still decent amounts because the British president gave that building away. I can't do nothing for the wages. So, all my gold would have went there for me, make sure, so why pay someone to make them rich? Actually, it's fortunate they give them that. Then I'd say, after this, go for your farmable resources, like the tobacco, which then you can process into, so I'd actually say first thing, iron, bauxite, second thing, manufactured resources. Third thing, probably oil, probably my on the farming. But the reason why I don't like I'll show you actually. I'll do log. I mean, if you throw a logging camp down somewhere, I'm not gonna keep this. I'll put someone so out of the way of everything if I can Just find a flat spot somewhere. We're going to actually pause the game. The logging camp takes 8 people, so it's the same as a farm for a logging camp. Now, get rid of that. I know that the factories are a lot. Lumber mill, you need 2 logging camps to do 1 lumber mill at least. If you look at the, takes 5, which is not a lot for a factory. Look over here, this one takes 6. I think the cigar takes 8. The rum distillery, I believe, takes for a furniture factory down the sides, yeah. I can figure it anymore. And that's 8. But to make furniture, don't remember, you gotta have 4 farms, 4 lumber yards, which is gonna cut a ton of trees down to 8 each. 2 of these with another 10 total. And then that, which is gonna have, I think, 8. Cigars, you got the 8 and 2 8s. Got 3 8s. This one you've got 1 8 plus 4 8s, which is 5 8s, which is 40, 50 workers. Cigar, you're looking at half the workers to build 2 cigars over furniture. Plus, the environmentalists absolutely hate that. The other thing I'll show you on here is the cannery I don't like because it cans everything. I'll drop it down here just to let you look at it. I mean, I've done these 2 before. But if this is the first time you're watching my videos, look how many workers. You got 4 extra workers here. And yeah, you can, and the upgrades are expensive. That's 15,000 of these spice rub. You know what I'm saying? So that's a pretty big amount. This is packing house is 3,000, which isn't a lot. Freeze dried coffee's not that bad of an upgrade, I don't think. But the problem with the cannery is that I have had it happen to me once before, not in the series of videos I'm showing here, where the cannery started canning all my fish and pineapple when I needed them for my people to eat. So my people starving as I was shipping food off the island. So that's why I don't really like the cannery. You almost have to set it for coffee. So I don't really do canneries with coffee, and I won't even grow pineapple in those cases. Like down here, they got papaya on this one. Not that one, that one. A pineapple. That would have to have been papaya in my opinion. But you can still run risk of your fish being canned. You can't fish him with a lot. We can unpause this now. We're at export prices. I wish you could sort them by, I don't think you can sort them anyway. Like, but bauxite's decent. You can see beef isn't huge, bananas isn't huge. Canned coffee's good. Regular coffee's still $1,300. Freeze-dried coffee's $3,000. So you can see coffee's decent. Cigars are $3,200. No. The machine cigars are $2,880, but they're a lot more. You get a lot more out, so that's why it's not a bad deal. Fine jewelry's probably the most expensive on here. Cigars are expensive if you look at it. Furniture's $2,000, but it takes a lot. Jewelry's $5,300, so it's expensive too. Jewelry and fine jewelry are expensive. Oil products are pretty good. Rum, $2,500, not bad. Spice rum, $3,000 if you look at it. Cigars, $3,200. If you want to make more at lower, I think it does increase it like 50% to do machine cigars. So I mean that's a big jump. Logs you don't get nothing out of. Lumber you don't get a lot out of. So you have to do the furniture, which is $2,800, but that takes a ton of workers to run it. It's like 50 workers, and if you look early in the game, you start with about 50 people. So it's going to take a while to build up and control. It's just going to be mad. Llama wool's not bad at $1,100 for how cheap it is to set up. It's better than logs. I mean, lumber takes 5. You're looking at lumber. If you build 2 lumber yards, You have to have those 16 workers sending logs to the lumber yard. To make lumber at 1,500, you just have 2 people making wool. And those are expensive things to build. So I mean, this is economically a smart thing to do, is to forego that. Then if you do the furniture, yeah, it's 2,800, but you got 50 people. Tobacco's still 1,000 without. So the extra tobacco is not. Smoked beef is decent, but beef is actually not bad. And these prices, I think, do vary over time. I think they seem somewhat in relation to each other. Sugar's only 800. Tobacco's 1,000. So even with the good price of spiced rum, unless you do the rum baron or whatever it's called, booze baron, rum's not the way to go. Cigars are. Less workers, more money, cost less to set up. I mean, I have the discount, so it changes the value. This would be 10,000 to 8,500. Yeah, 10. Maybe it would be 9. Maybe I have something different in my, nice 5% build value. It would be, maybe I got a discount on factory buildings in this game. He had like a 10% discount or something, I think, added on. That would be 10. That would be 20. Even look at that, 8,500, 1870. That would be 10. And that would be like 22. You can actually purchase the school, high school, for less than the difference. You can get high school and your first. Plus, if you want the spice rum, you have to pay a lot of money. When cigars go down a little bit, it gives you a lot more production. That's why I actually did it here. We're popping out the weird cigars. I won't tell you what it does if you click it every time. Because I mean, look at that, 48,000. What I got? The cigar factory giving me some money, and my 2 oil rigs. And I got that llama wool, which can do a lot, and a little bit extra off food. I don't have a ton of industry on this island right now, or even money making things. It's just, your economy. Machine cigars, oil products, they're big. Then llama wool, that's pretty decent on llama wool if you look at it. Then 2 workers for us. What would be a $750 building. Then my extra food, which will go down over time. Like I said, I think there's economically, oil, you get it if it's there, but it's expensive to build that. But once you have that, you'll be making money. Plus, you need the college workers there too. That's everything too with the rum. You need 12 high school workers. You only need 8. Yeah, once you're just playing the game, it don't matter. But it does take a little while to staff out that. That's why I like to build, if I can, to high school first. Great, I have 4 teachers doing nothing. 4 professors doing nothing. I'm paying them to. I could, if I want to save money, knock that down, but what's the point? I think unemployment's bad right now. The economics have 11 unemployed people. All these qualities are decent. Even environment's up to 51. Religion's the least. Religion's hard to get. I got a church down here. I got a cathedral up here. I got a church over here. I want to build 2 cathedrals. That's the thing to do, though. I can squelch it in there. I can squelch it on a church in there now. Happiness is good. Respect is high everywhere. I don't know what the nationalists are mad about now. Because there's an insufficient army. So, let's plop a guard tower down. Nothing over the garden. Got a guard tower down here. Got this here. I could put one there. Not really. I got the army base here. I don't know where to put a guard tower. This probably is the best place to drop a guard tower. That'll help the militarists. Legislators are saying lack of war. They're not too bad. Capitalists are reasonably happy. Communists are reasonably happy. I don't know why the capitalists are less happy than the communists. Nationalists, they don't like the average wage, which I might as well raise it. I like the top down this time. That'll definitely give me a good average wage. But since I'm paying high school 18, I'm just gonna hit 6. You're 8. And all of them live over there. That should get rid of the nationalist or militarist unhappiness and dead. Capitalists should be, they don't like the economic disparity. Which realistically in real life, they're not like that. They're like, oh, there's low economic. It's like, no, they want people to be able to get rich. Not that there's rich and poor. That should be coming up though. It's going up. It's just going to take a little while. Kinda. Spent a lot of time talking here, so I'm going to have a. I just don't know what it takes to make money out of these. People say build casinos online. Casinos are junk. Casinos are money losers. No one goes there. The movie theater I'm starting to make money at. I had to raise the prices. Got to make a 6 on that. Whoever's making more money, they can pay a little bit more. I'm losing money. I'm going to go 12. I don't even know how you make money in a casino on this game. There's never enough people going in there. So I'm going to put this up to 12. A 5-year warning up. End the video here. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Tropico.